Hey, so guys, did you know that you might be able to get discharged early from probation for a good reason? So here's the story. I had a client who was working with a military recruiter to enter the Navy, and they did a background check, and it turns out my client's on probation for a couple of years. And the recruiter says, "I'm sorry, we can't move forward unless you're off probation." So my client contacted me about kind of the situation he's dealing with and that he really wants to move forward with this. But what can I do? How can I help him get off probation early? Now, usually you should expect that you're going to stay on probation as long as you're told you're on probation. Probation agents do have some discretion about cutting people loose early. There's ways that we can file motions about terminating probation early as well. Usually that's, half to 2/3 of the way through. But in this case, I actually did it another way. I talked to the prosecutor, let him know about the military service that was coming down the pipeline, and that my client had done everything that we had asked him to do while on probation. He was in good standing and no new cases. The prosecutor agreed it was a worthwhile thing to have my client be discharged early so we could pursue the Navy. And what we did was a stipulation. Stipulation is an agreement to make a recommendation to the court. We did a stipulation, and we had our judge agree to sign off and discharge my client early from probation. So this is good news today. I was able to share that with my client and get him off probation early. If you have questions, give me a call, 612-339-5844.